Hey, it's JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's October 7th, 2024. Looking at some lenticular clouds that formed on Friday with those gusty winds that came through during those red flag warnings. And if you're still enjoying this broadcast, we ask you to do a one-time donation or even better, sustaining membership to cover us through month to month. And the outlook for the next few days. Today's going to be nice and sunny. We got high pressure overhead with an upper level ridge in place with light west to northwest winds. Highs are going to be lower 70s. Tomorrow we're going to get those highs a little bit higher as that high pressure is directly overhead and we get some southwest flow bringing in some warmer temperatures. Tomorrow is going to be slightly like on the cloudier side compared to how it has been, with a very light chance or a small chance of light showers. It's not going to really amount to much. It might even be just virga. The lower atmosphere is so dry that it might just fall from the sky and evaporate before it hits the ground. We have a weak cold front coming through Wednesday evening. That's going to bring an uptick in winds, but shouldn't. I don't think it's going to be enough for red flag warnings. We'll keep an eye on that. Looking around at morning temperatures, we are in the lower 40s in the Wood River Valley and below freezing in the Stanley area. We have our area of a couple areas of low pressure right now over in the Gulf of Alaska. Here's one, and we got another one up here. These lows are going to stay on track for more northerly flow. So we will be sitting in high pressure over here, high and dry. A section of this front might break through. That's the cold front basically. It's going to come through Wednesday night. We also have some moisture coming up from the southwest with not really a dramatic system involved. But that's what's going to bring us a little bit chance of weather for tomorrow. So as you can see on the HRRR, we might have some real scattered rain showers. Again, probably not amounting to much. It's not really till you see those specks of green that you're going to get any real rainfall, and those are pretty much to the south of us. So unfortunately, no real precip in the forecast. The smoke is going to stay mostly to the north of us as well. Play this back. This is for today. We're going to have pretty clear skies. You see the Wapiti fire might pick up a little bit. Really, the fires to the north are pretty impressive right now. I'll take a look at that in a second. Some smoke might filter in for Tuesday morning. It's really pretty light. You might not even notice it's there. So we're looking pretty good for smoke in the next few days with that southwesterly flow. So we're in the green in Wood River Valley. We're barely in the yellow zone over in Stanley. Most of that smoke is to the north, up near Salmon. So both the Black Eagle and the Red Rock fires combined forces recently, and that's been driving a lot of the smoke up there. There was also an increase in the Goat fire yesterday, kind of some growth on the southeast portion there. All right, looking at the big picture for ahead. So all the orange is going to be high pressure, dry, warm conditions. These blue and purple is what we want to see come overhead, but you can see that kind of just dissipates and stays north. The system that coming down the Pacific coast kind of dissolves as well before it gets to us. So we're just kind of sitting high and dry here for the next couple of weeks. There's another impressive storm building over in the Gulf of Alaska. I've been kind of seeing these. This is, let's see if I can play this forward here. So that kind of moves through. You can see this next one building right here 946 millibars. That's pretty close to what you see for a hurricane in the Pacific. Actually, maybe we can even see hurricane that's currently down there. Yeah, so you can see, I think that's Hurricane Milton down there right now is at 989. So when you're talking about millibars of pressure, that's a pretty impactful storm that they're having up in the Gulf of Alaska. And usually this time of year, they do drive down into our area, but that high pressure is just keeping them to the north of us. And we can see that in the long range forecasts. We are above normal through the mid part of October, below for precip, and then again, very strong indications that we're going to be above normal for temperatures basically to getting into the third week of October. And the last part of October, we have equal chances, so we might see a signal change towards the end of October. Hopefully that's when we start getting some precip and some more normal temperatures. It's kind of crazy I haven't burned my wood stove yet. Usually do it a couple times by this time of year.